Hello, this is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor. So we had some interesting conversation with some HR colleagues saying, look, some of the things we talk about sometimes sound a little bit technical because we are doing some day-to-day HR and we don't get a chance to be exposed to some of the technical things that you've been talking about. Well, the truth of the matter is that there is nothing wrong with doing the day-to-day HR work. In fact, it's a very commendable job. We like to look at HR from two different perspectives. One is the operational HR and the other side is the technical or strategic HR. Now on the operational side, this is the HR work that you do on a day-to-day basis, including you're doing your recruitments, people coming, making sure that your payrolls are done on time every month, people get paid, your medicals for staff, the performance management, you do the appraisals, you do the training and development for staff, including all the way up to disciplinary and even the separation with employees. So it's what you're doing on a daily basis, and it's important that you do your job very well. Now, you can be in a specialized department, like maybe you're just in one department and you grow up and you rise in ranks like that. Tomorrow you can be serving as a director, but this is one area of HR. The other side, which we've been talking about, is the work that we do. And this usually is done by consultants, but you can also learn how to do it internally. You're basically looking at the structures, the strategic plans of the institution. Where is this institution going? And then you start working around the organization structures. Do you have an optimal structure that supports the institution to deliver on its mandate? What are the roles? Do your job description, then you work around like what we do. We develop the job grades for institutions, then we also create now the salary structures. On top of that, you also create the conditions of service in line with the laws of the country, and just making sure that everything is done. And then you start doing the labor costing. Now in labor costing, you're now starting to calculate what it will cost the institution to have the number of employees that you're putting on the structure, and making sure that you are not leading the institution to start making losses. So you work out the ratios and make sure that the labor cost is within what the acceptable margins. And then from there, now you can also play around with the recruitment plans and say, when do people come in, and you put in place all the policies, procedures, and systems that are required in HR. So this is the other side, and it's a good thing when you combine both of these fields. This is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor. Feel free to follow.